Greetings, I'm Angel Opus, Director of Communications for the City of League City. We're bringing this week's LC News first from the South Shore Harbor Marina, where the upcoming Southwest International In-Water Boat Show is going to be here from April 6th to the 9th. Our Parks and Recreation Department is offering a number of spring activities for children this spring, including a school day out camp next week. Here's Kenny Walsh with everything you need to know about what's happening in the Parks Recreation Department.
Hello, Kenny Walsh, Recreation Superintendent, and we're now into April. We're getting close to Easter weekend, April 14th. A lot of kids are out of school that day, and a lot of parents do have to work. So right here at Hometown Heroes Park, we're having a one-day day camp on that Friday, April 14th. Only $25 for the entire day. That's Friday, April 14th, a one-day day camp, 7 a.m. to 6 p.m. Sign up here at Hometown Heroes Park or online before it fills up. Also, I want to remind everybody of some sports programs we got coming up for the summer. On Wednesday, April the 5th, we start our registration for our summer flag football program. It's a very popular program, so starting April 5th, we'll start taking registration for residents for flag football. That's in the summer. It's right here at Hometown Heroes Park. And also on Wednesday, April the 19th, we start our registration for our summer camp. It's a very popular camp by the creek, so the registration for residents starts on that Wednesday, April 19th. I also want to remind everybody about the egg hunt that we have on Sunday, April 9th at Sportsplex. It starts at 1 o'clock p.m. No need to register. Just show up out there, right there in the softball fields. That's April 9th at 1 o'clock. We will have a special visit from the Easter Bunny as well. So get ready for pictures. Everything is free of charge. Just show up out there, be there promptly at 1 because we start right at 1 o'clock, so don't be late.
Our local police department is preparing to host their annual golf tournament to raise money for a good cause. Here's Officer Todd Young to tell us more about the event.
Hi, I'm Officer Todd Young. The annual League City Police Department Community Programs Golf Tournament is just around the corner on May 8th at Timber Creek Golf Club in Friendswood. The event is held every year in honor of former League City Police employee Saul Balderas. The proceeds from the tournament go to help fund the police department's community programs, including crime victim services, our Blue Santa Shop with a Cop program, National Night Out, and the Citizens Police Academy, and a lot more. We will give awards for longest drive, closest to the pin, first, second, third, and last place. We're accepting team registration and sponsorships, but time is running out. For more information, you can call me, Officer Young, or Officer Gallion. You can also find more information on the tournament by going to lcpd.com and clicking on the Community Programs tab. Thank you for your support.
During last week's City Council meeting, 3 of the League City Police Department's telecommunicators were honored for their accomplishments after receiving awards from the Association of Public Safety Communications and the National Emergency Association. Lauren Kirby was awarded the Silent Hero Certificate of Recognition for her professionalism in the field of public safety. Cameron Christensen was given the NENA Telecommunicator of the Year Award for his exemplary handling of a specific call for emergency assistance. And Danielle Grunden was named Supervisor of the Year for demonstrating the highest levels of personal and professional conduct in the line of duty. We congratulate all of the award recipients for their hard work and their excellence in performing for the City of League City. Now let's go over to our friends at the animal shelter to hear about the opportunities they offer to anyone looking to become a volunteer.
Hi, my name is Jasmine O'Keefe. I'm the Lake City Animal Shelter Volunteer Coordinator. So I know a lot of you, when you think of volunteering at the shelter, you think of the normal things, like taking a dog out for a walk or playing with cats, but there are so many other things you can do here at the shelter. For one thing is fundraising. So we do a lot of annual fundraisers, such as our kitten and puppy shower, where we do a donation drive for our little baby kittens that come in during the springtime. We also have our flamingo flocking, where we do a flamingo fundraiser and out in the neighborhood during the month of April. We also have other things that can be done in the shelter that doesn't involve animals, such as our adoption desk support, where you help the potential adopters meet their forever pet. And then we also have our humane education, where we visit schools and teach them about animal safety care and care for the animals that they potentially are going to be adopters for. So if you want to volunteer here at the League City Animal Shelter, you can go to our website at leaguecity.com/LCAS volunteer, or you can call at 281-554-1377.
The Texas Department of Transportation has begun work on the medians on State Highway 3. We appreciate your patience as this project progresses. TxDOT is also still accepting comments and questions regarding the Landing Boulevard Extension project. You may submit information or questions to TxDOT. The information is available on our website by April 5th, 2017. Helen Hall Library provides a variety of activities for all ages, including computer classes. To learn about the different programs, here's City Librarian Jenny Brewer with all the details.
Hi, I'm Jenny Brewer, the City Librarian of League City's Helen Hall Library. Behind me you can see one of our weekly computer classes going on. This is our local history librarian, Karis Brown, teaching how to use the library's research databases. Our weekly classes start every January and every September, and they go progressively from easier to harder. Although this year we did start with Adobe Photoshop in January, and then we started over from parts of the computer through basic mouse skills, that's its own class, keyboarding is its own class, email, internet, Word, PowerPoint, Publisher, progressively throughout the semester until we finally culminate in online privacy and research databases. These classes are every Wednesday from 10 a.m. until noon and repeat throughout the year except for during the summer. The classes are for adults. All ages are welcome, but most younger people are in school, so it's mostly adults that come. Come and join us anytime you are available on Wednesday morning and want to get refreshed on your skills.
This past week, City Council met for a regularly scheduled work session and meeting where they received presentations on and discussed the city's regulations regarding property maintenance, software enhancements for utility billing, the Butler Longhorn Museum operating agreement, and the comprehensive annual financial report for the fiscal year ending September 30th, 2016. They also discussed a proposal to fund projects identified in the 2017 to 2021 Capital Improvements Plan in the amount of $13.47 million in certificates of obligation if approved. This includes $4.93 million in tax-supported projects such as the Urban Connector, design of the new animal shelter, and Fire and Emergency Management Station number 6, and utility relocations and park improvements related to the downtown revitalization project. The proposed debt would also include $8.33 million in water utility revenue supported projects such as the West Side Well and Booster Pump Station and Water Line, the Southeast Service Area water trunks, the North Service Area 16-inch water line at Grissom, annual sanitary sewer rehabilitations, annual lift station improvements, improvements for Countryside number 1 lift station, and improvements to the Dallas Salmon wastewater treatment plant, effluent discharge. The proposed certificates of obligation would also include TERS number 4, borrowing $4.5 million to fund payments to the developer for costs related to the extension of League City Parkway and Maple Leaf Drive in conjunction with the Westwood development. A public hearing on this proposal is scheduled for April 25th at 6 p.m. Our finance department has posted more on the proposed certificates of obligation at the city's website, www.leaguecity.com/bond issue. City Council presented a proclamation in commemoration of the 100th anniversary of World War I. The proclamation will also be read during a ceremony at Fairview Cemetery on April 6. City Council also declared April as Child Abuse Prevention and Awareness Month and National Parkinson's Disease Awareness Month. They declared April 2nd through the 8th as National Crime Victims Week. City Council also declared April 9th through the 15th as National Public Safety Telecommunicator Week. City Council also approved permits for the upcoming music festival and Vintage Village Fair Parade, renewed a one-year contract with Teamwork Construction for streets, sidewalk, and concrete pavement repairs, Authorized professional services agreements for the annual lift station improvements at Smith Lane Lift Station and the Countryside No. 1 Lift Station Improvements Project. Accepted a municipal infrastructure for Magnolia Creek Subdivision, Section 14, and approved an amendment to the city's ordinance to restructure the Finance Committee. A lease for space in the Blue Building located at 144 Park Avenue between the city and Creator Space, a nonprofit organization who provides a unique opportunity to the community by fostering a love for science, technology, engineering, and math, was approved for a period of 1 year. We'll be bringing you more information on Creator Space in the coming weeks. City Council also approved the establishment of a Charter Review Committee to evaluate the city's charter provisions for redundancy, applicability, and relevancy as it relates to the city's operations. 16 citizens were also appointed to the committee to begin reviewing the charter in April 2017 and conclude the review by June 2018. More information on the Charter Review Committee, to include the list of League City residents appointed to the committee, is available on the city's website. Here's more on the public events and meetings happening this week. On April 3rd, the League City Police Department will host a blood drive in honor of National Crime Victims' Rights Week. The Planning and Zoning Commission and 4B Board will also meet. Toddler story time and an antiques roundtable at the library. On April 4th, the mayor is hosting a clergy forum, and the library will host preschool story time and a movie club for adults featuring the movie Clue. On April 5th, the League City National Crime Victims' Rights Community Fair, Coffee with the Cop, Introduction to Microsoft Word computer class, Fit and Fun event at the Susan Matthews Theater, and Teen Advisory Board at the library. On April 8th, the Household Hazardous Waste Collection event, Writing Club for Teens, and if you're looking to add to your family, the Animal Shelter will be out at PetSmart with cute and cuddly pets looking for a forever home. Don't forget, this Sunday, the city will host its annual egg hunt extravaganza at Chester L. Davis Sportsplex. We invite you to start making plans for the Southwest International In-Water Boat Show from April 6th to the 9th. Galveston County Fair and Rodeo from April 21st to the 29th. The 63rd League City Music Festival and Barbecue Cook-Off on May 5th and 6th, to include the Vintage Village Fair Parade, a tribute to first responders, on May 6th. The League City Police Department's annual Community Outreach Golf Tournament on May 8th, and the annual League City Hurricane Blowout event on May 13th. Thanks for joining us this week. Don't forget, more city news and information is available on the city's website at www.leaguecity.com, or you can join the conversation on one of our social media pages. I'm Angel Opus. See you next time.